my name's Amelia.
My name's Callum.
We have just brought this 1960s 3-bed semi-detached near Cambridge. We have the goal to take this house as the worst on the street and make it the best on the street, all by doing this ourselves, mostly through DIY. We have plans to transform the inside and outside of this house, from opening the kitchen and dining room to make it more open plan, to moving the stairs back to make the bathroom slightly bigger, and once the main house is done, tearing this damp and structurally unsound single garage down and hopefully putting up a new double-storey extension in its place.
Buckets in the bin.
Oh no, there was a bin that I wanted, but this is
Wet.
really, really wet.
Really
Really wet.
What has happened? Why is it so wet?
If this sounds like your sort of thing, stick around and maybe subscribe to see it all unfold.
So in the previous video you would have seen that the heating is completed. The solar panels are completed and everything's been chased downstairs, and that the water tank's been moved upstairs and put into the loft. What else has been done?
The heat pump's installed in the garden.
Oh yeah, and the heat pump has been installed in the garden. So quite a lot to update you on, but we did none of it ourselves. So it was all just trade people coming in for 3 days. That's 3 whole days we had.
Then we've started to try to take the stairs out because we need to move them this way.
We need to move them more towards the front door. So we got rid of that awful cladding that came down and took out the mule post.
Which actually looked really good once it
once it had gone.
From up there, because obviously it went along that bit, which was more light from the upstairs.
I'm actually risking my life now on these stairs, so. But yeah, we took all of this out up here.
You can't pry that, so that's held in by nails.
Yeah, this side's held in by nails.
But you can't pry it away from the wall because of this wall.
Yeah, and that wall is really important.
This wall is attached to
the wall that's holding up our RSJ.
It's not necessarily this is that important.
No.
You can kind of see this does kind of move, but it's more of everything from here
onwards.
That way. This does all need to be doing anyway. But these are the stairs.
Yeah, they're kind of budging, aren't they?
The bottom budges a lot. Something is keeping that top in.
Okay, I want absolutely no judgment because I have this little cap on to try and save my hair because my hair is getting so damaged from all the dust that it's literally gone brittle and dry. No judgment. We have just struggled for potentially the best part of like 3 hours. Callum's lifting the stairs and I'm trying to shimmy them forward. It's gone that far off of the top bit.
It's quite far in though.
Yeah, it's quite fun. I don't think you guys can see the severity of this situation actually.
Oh, if you want to, just come through here.
Let me take you through. I look like I'm at a fast food restaurant. So this is where Callum's been lifting. It's currently propped up by the old banister. And then that is the upstairs. So that's how far it's kind of moved forward. Okay, so at this point we've managed to get the stairs off at this angle. So it's now just sitting on that wall, which was underneath the stair cupboard. And we've got this massive gap, which we need to build out for the landing to reattach the stairs on. And they kind of come all the way to the front door, but obviously they won't be starting there. And I have thought to myself, I'm like, is this really worth it for an extra couple of feet? But I think it is.
Okay. Barely even come through.
What are you doing now? Do you want to show them?
Yeah. Sinking the bolts in. So, they are now sitting flush. And that's my spade bit. What have I done? Well, that's the doubling of the joist.
It now sits in the wall.
Now sits in this wall. Goes along. It's attached. There will be some extra noggins in there once I've cut those pieces of wood. And then these are the existing joists. And then that's the new one going down. And that sinks into there flush, comes out of there. And then we'll come along tomorrow with a socket. And that'll be tight, and if we pull that in, then we'll be ready for the joist. You can't really see you because you've got a mask on.
Well, hello.
It's just us today, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just me and you.
And this wall is coming away. So, I don't know why I found that. It's coming away so easily.
Well, you were trying to take the door frame off.
And I've taken the wall down.
The door frame was still standing, and the wall started falling away. So
We're going to take the wall down.
I was putting floorboards up there.
And I was like, there was a support here. And
There was a
the
big
wall fell on the
chunk
support.
going from there down to there, and it just started falling apart. So I'll set it up on the tripod.
Huh? I felt something like raised my head. I said, did it hit on your head? I don't know.
Walls out with Spud's help. There are the new joists. So these are the stairs, but they don't really look like they've changed because they haven't. It's missing its newel post. They've just kind of moved back, really.
Yeah, which probably doesn't pick up that one on camera.
No, it doesn't. It literally looks exactly the same.
So I know these joists are secure, but they don't give me much trust. Also, your battery's about to die. Again.
So, we have some news, don't we? Go on, what's the news?
I can't see anything.
Sorry, we're in the sunshine. What is the news?
The stairs are done. Well,
What?
mostly done, apart from
I think the last thing you saw was us doing a little time lapse, trying to put it up. Put it this way, it didn't take 10 minutes to put back on, did it?
No, it's a couple of hours.
It was hours of horrendous work. And I would go as far as saying I would never move the stairs again. I will only ever buy them. It was really hard work.
Trying to use old stairs.
But let me show you, although it's a bit of an anticlimax because quite frankly, it looks no different. Like you can't tell that we've moved them, but the space we've gained is quite a lot. So, are you ready? Ta-da! So let me go through from here. So as you come through the front door, the stairs now start there instead of starting about there, I think it was, if you can see. And they are in. The lighting is absolutely awful.
It's so bright.
It's so dark. Yeah. But as you come up here, we now have our top lip of the stairs and the OSB making up our floorboards. And this is where the wall will come out to. And then this will be our new landing. How you feeling? Good?
So we will gain a bit more because obviously this wall isn't, it's block thick as opposed to a stud. So we will gain even a little bit more.
So this is our new staircase. All nice and moved. Yeah, not new staircase. It still needs all the cladding done. The newel post, the banister, which we are thinking between spindles and glass, aren't we? So yeah, we will put some newel posts in, the new banister, and that's the exciting bit, isn't it? But for now,
we're going to cut that wall to rebuild the wall from underneath because it's going in 3 different directions.
So this is our new understairs storage. You can see that is where the stairs used to start, and now they're about like a step forward, which we were kind of limited to the building regs for this. But yeah, we've gained all this space under here, which is good for storage. And then we've got the brick wall that we're going to build up, because this wall here, as you can see, I think is, I mean, if I poked it, it probably wouldn't end well. Don't poke it. Yeah, this cupboard has come out. So this was what, like a day of destruction?
It was only about an hour.
Well, it was all we did that day, but it was only an hour.
Yeah, so that's all come out now, which makes it so much more open in here. You can see it's so much nicer. So it looks so much bigger and open. You can see here the extra 40 centimeters that we've added, and the stairs brought forward. So we need to plasterboard that up so it's not on display, and then we'll have our wall there and it'll start coming together, won't it?
Do you have my hat on or off?
Okay.
Oh god. I think on.
By now, you would have seen us show you the original house. What did we do first? We took the wall out, which is one of the first things that we managed to get done.
The kitchen to dining room wall?
Yeah, the kitchen dining room wall. So you would have seen that. We've stripped all the wallpaper in the bedroom back there. We've had, that was horrendous. We've had all the heating redone, including an air source heat pump. We've had, what's the water tank thing called? We've had a new water tank. The old,
yeah, hot water cylinder.
Yeah, the hot water cylinder. The old one's been decommissioned and is upstairs.
Because it's asbestos.
We got it moved from the cupboard, which is just by us in this third small bedroom now, put into the loft. We've had solar panels put in.
Yes.
What else have we done? We have moved the stairs by a measly 40 centimetres, but 40 centimetres in that bathroom is going to add so much space.
It's like the core of it again.
It's enough to have like a really nice sink and a bath.
I think it gives it that room. It gives it the room to add the sink in, whereas before we was going to squish a tiny
like
one
a small
like
little
that
vanity.
It was going to go in like that. Your mirror was going to be that big.
Yeah, so we've managed to do that, and we've taken most of the skirting board off now. I think quite a lot of the trim's all off.
Yeah.
What else have we managed to do? I think that is...
Managed to break all the concrete in the garden.
Yes, we have. We have managed to break all the concrete in the garden, and we are, would you say, over 8 weeks in now? So we are 2 months in, and I'm quite happy with what we've achieved.
It's March and it's a lovely day now.
It's so nice. I can't tell you the difference a bit of sunshine makes. That first day when you can see those clips of us walking in and it was pitch black.
It was frozen.
And it was so cold.
The water outside was frozen because you slipped on it. I found the video the other day.
I think next, what are our plans next? We need to rebuild the wall downstairs.
Yeah.
We need to start having a look at the electrics and the rewire.
The electrics will be the next thing, but there is also another big one, was the windows.
So we actually had a quote. Do you want to talk about the windows?
I don't know.
Okay, let's just talk about windows. We had a quote from a really well-known, I'm gonna say, it was from Everest, and they came out, measured all the windows and everything like that. And we just wanted to see what like a main kind of high street branch would give us a quote for, just as a ballpark, and also to see how they would measure them. Anyway, I think we've got quoted, actually, before we give you the amount, put a guess in the comments of how much.
It'll be 6 windows and 1 front door.
6 windows, 1 front door. They are quite big windows, but still. 6 windows, 1 front door, just plain new VPC, nothing fancy, really, really bog standard, wasn't it?
Mm.
How much do you think that was? Down below in the comments. Because we can tell you that it was a sum of...
Was it 24?
£24,000. And
it was 24 something.
Yeah.
It was above 24. 380 odd pound a month for like 8 years. Is that right? 8 years?
It was something like that. And
How's than that? Inside the house?
And then we have to take this wall down here for the cupboard where the water cylinder was, so that's another really dusty job, and strip the bath. So we will see you in our next video coming soon.
I wish I could say when.
Bye.
So,